Good evening, Auntie babies. It's Auntie Trice here with another video for you. If you have not done so, go ahead on over to TikTok and follow Auntie at Pretty_Huzzler. That's HUZZLER. The official name on that page is Latrice Herring. Then head on over to Instagram at Latrice Brown 53 and follow me there. And the official name on that page is Latrice Herring. Then head on over to Twitter at Auntie Be Knowing. Follow me right there. And then follow me on Facebook at Auntie Be Knowing. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Auntie Be Knowing YouTube channel today, my babies, because it costs $0 to follow Auntie. So why haven't you done it yet? You are wasting time. Tick, 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 tick. My babies, I just got off work, y'all. Took me a nice little shower, washed my hair. I'm chilling, y'all. I'm chilling. I decided to come in here and talk to y'all. Come out here and talk to y'all, smoke on some trees, and just let the wind blow in my face. It feels so lovely out here. Even though it's 81 degrees outside, it feels so lovely out here. Yes, God, it's almost 8 o'clock and it's 81 degrees, 7:48. It's 81 degrees outside. Normally it still be just now getting out of the 90s. It'll just be getting out of the 90s, but it's been kind of good today. And that wind been blowing today. It ain't been hot in the air. So it's been tolerable and I like it. I like it. So I got my trees and my handy dandy notebook. Oh, and I got me a little drinky drink too. And we finna talk about this tea for today. Okay, so let's talk about. We're gonna get the celebrity news out the way first, and we gonna talk about YNW Melly. YNW Melly, and I'm just gonna call him Melly. Because that YNW crowd, I don't even know what that stands for. I really don't know what that stands for. Y'all look it up and tell me what that means. Look it up and tell me what it means. I don't even know what that stands for. But his real name is Jamel Demons. Yes, God. Demons. Okay. If y'all ain't heard about this rapper, he's a rapper. YNW Melly. Melly. He's a rapper. And back in October of 2018, I think it was October 26, 2018, two of Melly's friends were discovered dead in an SUV. This happened like in Miramar in Florida now. They was in Florida. Okay. The two victims were 21-year-old Anthony Williams and 19-year-old Christopher Thomas. Both of them were a part of whatever group or gang or whatever. I think it's a gang because both of them had YNW in front of their names as well. So I don't know what a YNW is, but it got to be a gang or something or a group or whatever. But they had it in front of their names as well. They were Melly's friends, and they ended up being deceased October 26, 2018. Melly ended up being charged with first-degree murder, 2 counts of first-degree murder for these two young victims because they stated that Melly had something to do with their death, and he staged it to make it look like a drive-by shooting. Well, somehow throughout the investigation, the police the detectives found out some critical information to be able to charge Melly with these people's murder. And they locked him up. He's been locked up the whole entire time. I think he got locked up like 2000. He got locked up right in 2018, 2019. He been in jail for some years now. He been in jail and awaiting trial. Well, after all this, a jury has failed to convict this man unanimously. Okay, they couldn't come to a unanimous decision to say you guilty, which he was very much guilty. He is very much guilty of this. But because the jury couldn't come up with a decision and make their mind up to say this man is guilty, now Now the judge has declared a mistrial in the case because the jury couldn't make up their mind. And Melly done got away scot-free with murder. Now he cannot be tried again for this case. Y'all fucked this one up. Y'all fucked this one up. He done got away with murder 2 times. Okay? So I'm going to be honest. These lawyers talk a good game so that you can get confused. But when the evidence is there, y'all, which there was, like, not a lot, but it was tying him into the fact that he was lying about a lot of shit. He was lying about a lot of things. And y'all still couldn't convict him. Because them lawyers was talking a good game, wasn't them? That's what happened when good lawyers get involved. Boy, he done escaped murder. Let's move on from this respectfully because there's really nothing that we can do about it. So, you know, but we're still going to be talking about Florida with these next couple of points in Florida. Tallahassee, to be exact, my hometown. Well, my home city. Let's talk about what's been going on in Tallahassee. Well, this Thursday passed, 20-year-old Diamond Thompson was arrested for charges on grand theft of a motor vehicle, kidnapping, and fleeing with disregard for others' safety. Okay? Let me tell you what happened, okay, and how she got charged with all of this. Diamond stole a car with a 1-year-old child left in the car. Okay? The mother went into Family Dollar. She ran into Family Dollar. I mean, not Family Dollar, Dollar General. She ran into Dollar. The mother went into Dollar General off of Osley Road, and she left her car running in the parking lot, and she went to go pick up a few items and to get back in the car. She just went to go pick up a few items, and she left her car running with the AC blowing because her 1-year-old baby was in the car sleeping, and she didn't want to pull him out of the car. Or her, we don't know if it was him or her. They didn't disclose that information. She didn't want to pull her baby out of the car and then got to go in there, pick up just that little amount of stuff that she got to pick up, then load that stuff, and then load her baby back in the car. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. So she decided to run in there real quick with the doors unlocked and the car running with the AC on for the baby. She went in the store. Diamond comes literally 3 minutes after she goes in the store, hops in the drive. She hops in the driver's side of the car and she takes off. So the mother comes out, sees that her car is gone and her baby gone. She immediately called TPD. She immediately calls TPD. All right. So TPD looking for the car and everything and looking for the baby. The fire station gets on the phone with TPD and says that they have retrieved a baby. The same baby that was in the car. Diamond literally took the baby down the street to the fire station and dropped the baby off. When she seen that it was a baby in the car, she was like, oh shit, I don't want the baby. So she took the baby to a fire station and she dropped him off. And she kept on with the car. But the police ended up catching up with Diamond. And she ended up getting on foot. Like, she hopped out of the car and she started running. She started running. She was running fast. And the police ended up tasing her ass. They tased her. And when they tased her, she was trying to pull the taser wires from off of her, and she was still trying to run. But that taser energy was too much for her, and she ended up falling. She fell, and the police came behind her because I seen the body cam footage. They released the body cam footage, and she fell, and the police ended up handcuffing her. So I guess y'all want to see the body footage. Okay, I'm finna play y'all the body footage. He tasing her and all. She still running. God dang. She fell in. She fell in. Look, look, look. God dang. Oh, Diamond. Oh, Diamond. Let me sip for you. You in trouble. You in trouble. Girl, you in trouble. Mm-hmm. She been charged with grand theft of a motor vehicle, kidnapping, and fleeing with disregard for others' safety. That means she was going in and out of traffic and all of that stuff. So she didn't give a fuck if she hit somebody or not. I don't even think she hit nobody. I think that she got a flat tire or something. Something like that happened. The car ended up, she had to leave it. Because she left that bitch and she took off on foot. Diamond baby, you in trouble. Go to jail. Go to jail. Let's move on to something else tragic. A cyclist was airlifted to a local hospital after TPD hit them at the intersection of Crawfordville Highway and Wakulla Aaron Road. The cyclist is in critical condition. The officer wasn't injured. Preliminary findings have shown that the officer was not at fault, and this happened Friday morning. Friday morning around 9:30, TPD hit. They said that it wasn't his fault, her fault, his or her fault. And the cyclist is still in critical condition. That happened Friday, and it is Sunday. Today is Sunday. He's still in the woodwork. He's still a little shaky. He ain't out of critical condition just yet. So prayers to that cyclist and prayers to the TPD officer that hit him, because I know that's something that you're gonna have to deal with mentally, that you just hit somebody. Oh God. Prayers and condolences. Prayers and condolences. Okay, and my last point out of Tallahassee. The manhunt still continues for a man that attacked 2 victims in one day. One victim has died from the incident where a man up here on the north side off Old Bainbridge Road, back there in where them homeless people be staying at. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. My Tallahassee is, y'all know where that little homeless area at up there off Old Bainbridge Road, close to Fred George. That area, they be back there in the woods. Them homeless people be sleeping. Well, a homeless man actually attacked somebody. They said that the police believe that this was a homeless man that did this. He attacked one person with an axe and he shot somebody else within the same day. He harmed 2 people within the same day, actually killing somebody. And I don't know if it was the gunshot victim that died or the axe victim that died. But y'all remember on July 31st, my cousin Tay passed away. He passed away that Monday. That Tuesday, 3 was found. Literally 3 more people had died within that Tuesday. Well, they found Andre dead in his house. And then 2 other people had got killed. I said they had got shot. But it was one of them that got shot and one of them that got hit with an axe real bad. That happened in a span of 24 hours, literally after my cousin was shot at the time saver. Three people literally got hurt within Tallahassee. That next day, they found Andre dead in his apartment. And then them 2 people, one got shot and one got hit. They still have not found this homeless man. They still have not found him. The manhunt is still on with this man. I really do believe this homeless man has skipped town. He done got on somebody's truck or whatever. He done skipped town. I don't know if they're gonna find him. Because it's been almost 2 weeks already since that incident. My cousin Tay been dead a good 2 weeks already. It's been 2 weeks since that incident happened. Cause we just buried Tay last week Saturday. Not this Saturday that just passed. Last week Saturday. So it's been a good two weeks, almost 3 weeks since that happened. And they ain't Tallahassee ain't found the man yet. Y'all better find him, get him up off these streets. Get him up off these streets immediately. Okay? Okay, this is my last point for tonight, and we're going to be talking about these wildfires that have spread all over the island of Maui. At least 114 people have lost their lives in the devastating Maui wildfires as first responders continue searching for 1,000 missing in the fire-ravaged town. The search to find and identify victims remains painstakingly slow. They are moving. They doing the best they can, y'all. They doing the best they can, but they are still, finding a lot. With that was a whole fire. It was like 3 wildfires just set across the island and just started burning it up. Like, it was just 3 different wildfires. I want to say it started like August 8th and it didn't end until August 10th. A lot of people are asking, how did it start? And we're just going to go ahead and tell you guys, it was nothing chemical. It was nothing like anything that the people on that island did. It's climate change. Vegetation, the land has become a whole lot drier out there, and it's set ablaze because it done got a little dry out there. Yeah, it's dry out there on the island in Hawaii, where it's surrounded by nothing but water. But all of a sudden, the island drying out. You want to know why? Because of climate change. Maybe we need to do something about the climate change. Maybe let's not fuck it up. Let's not keep polluting the air and fucking up the ozone layer. How about that? Let's just change that first. Maybe we will change all of this. The governor of Hawaii, Josh Green, estimates that 3,000 buildings and homes have burned to the ground or were damaged, and that losses are nearly $6 billion. The head of the Maui Emergency Management Agency resigned on Thursday after officials came under increased scrutiny over the response to the devastating wildfires. Okay. Herman Andea, is that his name? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Herman Andea submitted his resignation just one day after he defended his decision of not using outdoor alert sirens before the fires overwhelmed the historic community of Lahaina. Mr. Andea cited unspecified health reasons as the reason why he didn't let off the outdoor alert sirens, to let people know that the fires were approaching the island. But they had already let y'all know that on TV, like, them fires coming. So I don't know what y'all needed an alert system to let y'all know that them fires was coming. Y'all knew them fires was coming. I know y'all seen the smoke. There's smoke in the city. I mean, get the fuck from up out of there. The fuck, but because y'all said Mr. Andea wasn't doing his job, y'all felt like he wasn't doing enough. He done submitted his resignation and he done quit. He done said deuces because he ain't got time to be dealing with it. He ain't got time to be dealing with it. And now residents are also reporting that investors and realtors are trying to capitalize on the buy up their land, trying to purchase the land from the locals and capitalize off of the wildfires and shit like that. You want to know why they trying to buy up y'all land? because they trying to gentrify Hawaii. They really is trying to gentrify Hawaii and make Hawaii nothing but one big old tourism island. They ain't trying to do nothing but milk Hawaii like they did most of America anyway. They stole America from the Native Americans. And they trying to do Hawaii the same way. They buying up y'all land and pushing the locals off of the land like they did with Native Americans. That's so fucking sad. That is so fucking sad. Y'all leave them people island alone. Leave them people alone. It's bad enough that we inducted Hawaii into being a part of America when them people ain't even had nothing to do with us in the beginning. And we already be fucking up shit and just be bothering shit that we ain't got no business bothering. You hear me? I don't know what's wrong with America. We always poking our nose in something that ain't concerning us. But Biden has approved federal aid to these people, and I hope they getting it. I just hope they getting it. Y'all know this is a process and things take time. Okay? This is going to be a process and things are going to take time. But Biden, golly, y'all government aid, y'all need to be on it and making sure these people getting what they supposed to be getting, and making sure these realtors and these other people ain't buying up their land and their property so they can have somewhere to go. Y'all need to be making sure this don't happen, which the mayor said he's gonna make sure that's not gonna happen. He said he ain't finna let y'all buy up these people land like that. Y'all got life fucked up. That's what he said. And not like that though. He ain't said in that manner, but he said it politically correct, but I ain't political like that. So I'm just not. But yeah, he said he's not gonna let. I hope he doesn't let that happen. But y'all know what's finna start happening from this, and I hate to say it, a lot of scams and a lot of schemes are finna start rising from this. A lot of scams and a lot of schemes are going to start rising from this. So if y'all are going to donate, which I'm going to be donating and stuff like this, because I know some donation reliefs are out there looking for it, and I'm going to post it on the YouTube community as well as Twitter. I'm going to post it everywhere. But beware of scams, guys. Use the spirit of discernment. Use the spirit of discernment, please. Don't get got. Because it's finna start happening. I'm telling you that right now. So, but we still need to be. But I still want us to be praying. And we do need to reach out and help our brothers out in Maui. That was crazy. That was crazy, y'all. That was real life crazy. They are going through it. And y'all know it's finna be some shit going through with this. So they gonna real life need some help. Because it's going to be some tricks, some scams, and some schemes. A lot of people finna get got. I'm trying to tell you. I hate to say it like that, but it's going to happen. People don't look at this as nothing but a way to get money. They don't look at it. But there are people out here hurting for real. They need this. And y'all trying to get rich off of it. I see that happening. And I don't want that to happen. I want y'all to help these people for real. This is crazy. Prayers and condolences. That's all I can say. The death toll is steadily rising. They say that this is the deadliest wildfire ever. Do you hear me? This is the deadliest wildfire. Oh my God. These people are finding their loved ones still trapped in their homes, dead from this fire, y'all. And there are still thousands of people missing. There are people out there touring out there on the island that they can't find. They didn't live out in Maui. They were just going out there to just vacation, and then next thing you know, a wildfire breaks out. They got stuck on the island. Now you can't find them. This is really bad, y'all. This is really bad. This is really bad, y'all. God, I hate it. I really do. Well, other than that, I'm gonna be looking for the reliefs, like I said, and I'm gonna post them to the community page so y'all can see it. And I'm gonna try my best to stay updated with this story, what's going on in Maui. But that's all I got for y'all. Okay, that's all I got. And I'm gonna just go ahead and just relax. I gotta go to work in the morning, so that's it. Auntie, love y'all. Y'all be safe out here on this Sunday evening. I love you. Bye.